truck, take the bull out the mud, put him up. Hail to the Commanders, hail Big Tony. You won't, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
Santa Clara. Folks, this is Super Bowl 60, and we've got an outstanding matchup on tap. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Cincinnati Bengals taking on the NFC champions, the Washington Commanders. Brandon Gaughan along with Charles Davis, and what a season it's been for our AFC champions. And this is a fight just to get to the Super Bowl. You got to figure that they are very battle-tested and ready.
I'd agree with you 100% about that. You don't get there without having those types of attributes, and that's what you look for in a Super Bowl team. Character, confidence. These guys don't lack for either one of those. Now they're here. Now they're ready to win.
Meanwhile, our NFC champions, they have gone through a lot to get where they are. Everybody knows their story this season. What's the key for them as they start this Super Bowl?
Let's go full cliche on this one because it works. Remember what got you here. Been a winning formula all season long. This is a team that when we saw them in the preseason, we said they look like a group that has what it takes to be a Super Bowl winning team. And we've been proven right by what we've seen throughout the season.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Stop. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to. And he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed and he saw that his team was good, if he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handle winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team the best chance to win.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Here's 3rd and 3.
12, 12, 12. Stop. 180. 180. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Flushed out right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. Can. Stop. 11, 11. Stop.
Burrow will throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Here we go. Ready? Lights up. 11 mighty. 11. 11. Stop.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
11. Stop.
They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
17-yard line.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Ready? 12. 11, Thomas. 12. 11, MT, Tate. 11, MT, Tate. 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And they'll take this into the end zone for Bengal TD. T. Higgins, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Evan McPherson for the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals.
Makes the score. Bengals 7. Commanders nothing.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Come on.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Now Daniels. Open man is Samuel, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Here's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Daniels going to throw for it. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the fourth down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. So given 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that's going to bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
3 catches for him now in this first quarter of the Super Bowl.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
19-18.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He returns it right back to Samuel. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. We've got a lot more ahead of us here in Super Bowl 60. Second quarter coming your way next. 7-0 is our score. We'll return after this message. You're watching the NFL, and it's right here on EA Sports. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. In motion goes the tight end. Daniels looking to throw. Rolling to his right. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19, Tiger, 19. Here we go.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll motion McLaurin left. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th.
Come on. 77, pass to 11, Cup 19.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 4th down, here's Daniels. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a 2-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
This is caught. And the Commanders are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
That's good for a Washington 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Washington. Lawrence Cager taking it in. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. All even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Let's get set. 12.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. That's going to be caught. It's Pullman. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the...
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted.
When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
Ready? 60. Ready?
Well, that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, they certainly knew their challenge as this series began, and they got to stop on play number 1. Goal now, get 2 more stops and limit the damage to a field goal.
2nd and 10.
19.
To throw is Daniels. Pass caught. It's Lane with it. 3rd down and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
Now they'll change things up. They'll motion McLaurin left.
Ready?
To the air goes Daniels. Steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Lawrence Cager, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Commanders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Commanders 14, Bengals 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
I'm 1. Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going.
11 empty.
That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
This to the sideline and over everybody, incomplete. No flags forthcoming, though. Maybe a break there. That looked like a clear throwaway to me.
here, 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 11. Let's get 11, MT.
Burrow looking to pass. Man open left side is Brown. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
12, 12, 12. 12, 12.
2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl.
Now 3rd down and 7.
Here we go, here we go. 11, 180. It's hot. Hot. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, MT. 11, MT.
Now Burrow. That is caught. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
And the Bengals.
Here we go. 11, 11. 11, Tom. 180. 11, 11, 11.
34-yard line.
Hot.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 33 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Let's go. Deputy lying.
Throwing now is Daniels. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
A gain of 14, 1st down, Commanders.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go. Set. Now, capture 11. Capture 11.
Back to throw. Daniels. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete.
I know that halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Creeping up on a minute to play in this 1st half. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
It's now 3rd down and 4.
They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Now Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
Working out of the gun, Daniels.
From the left side, it's complete. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
First down and goal to go.
Play action, now it's Daniels.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line.
Demetrius Knight, his second sack of the night.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half.
Commanders 17, Bengals 14.
These 2 teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
It's not enough. You solid, but it's not enough. You better release that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on there. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
And the slot man goes in motion left. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Debo going in motion left. Now Daniels.
And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Samuel in motion.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And McLaurin in the motion man right. Here's Daniels.
And he's got it. Touchdown. Lawrence Cager with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Gay is on for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
11 Thomas.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now Urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
11, 11, 12, 12, 12. 11 MT. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
11 Thomas.
3rd and 7.
11, 11. Stop.
Here's Burrow. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23.
11, 11, 11, 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. The left side is hauled in by Palmer. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
That's another Bengals first down. First and goal at the
11, 11.
Now Burrow changing things up here.
Stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Brown.
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And it cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
Bengals 21.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
The slot man in motion right.
Daniels looking to throw.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll stretch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 9.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Looking to throw. Daniels escaping the pressure right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
60 back.
Up next, the biggest quarter of the entire season. At the end of that, we get to crown a champion. We are through 3 here in Super Bowl 60.
We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19.
Back to throw now on first down. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And this time that play to the 30 will be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive is eating up a good portion of the fourth quarter already. I tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
19, 18.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
On the tackle there was DJ Turner.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
70. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's another Washington Commanders first down.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Second down and 6 now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball.
70s, cut.
Eckler is in. Touchdown, Washington. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind-melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Commanders 31, Bengals 21. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
11. Stop.
Burrow.
He's going to let it fly. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
180. 12. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
To throw, Burrow.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Stop. 11. 180. Raise up. Stop.
Throwing, Burrow.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough. They got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Commanders 38, Bengals 27.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. He gets a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
Will get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. 180. What is that? 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas.
A final shot now for Burrow. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
They did it, the Washington Commanders, Super Bowl champions. And this storied franchise will once again possess the Lombardi Trophy.
And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.
Like a marionette. try to take us pulse before the head explodes. 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 Just like the Pied Piper led rats through the streets. We dance like a merry
just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Giants. And Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The play fake. Here's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Nix. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Makes the score Giants 7, Chargers nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.